gets worse for Lil Durk. Now, if you guys don't know, Lil Durk was finally transported to Los Angeles where he would await his trial, and now he is sitting behind bars. And as soon as he landed, man, oh man, they hit my boy with more charges. Yes, the feds have hit Lil Durk with more charges. Now it says here, Dirk Banks is charged with 1 count of conspiracy, 1 count of use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire resulting in death, and the 1 count of using, carrying, and discharging firearms and machine guns and possession of such firearms in furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. Man, listen, the more that I hear about Lil Durk is the more that I understand that it is over. And one thing I am gonna tell you guys that I keep repeating myself, but I gotta keep reminding you guys, well, you guys are saying, well, Young Thug is free. Young Thug came home. Yeah, Young Thug came home. One thing was that Young Thug had a good lawyer. Number 2 was that this was a state case that Young Thug was fighting. It's nothing compared to what Lil Durk is facing. Now, you guys gotta understand, when the feds come knocking on your door, it's because they have enough evidence to put you behind bars the same day or go to trial the same day if they had to. That's why the feds have about a 98.9 conviction rate. And listen, man, they don't fail. It sucks to see Lil Durk be put in this situation because yet again, another talented individual that has given us a good amount of music and hits. You know, to see that Lil Durk was at the height of his career, or to even think that Lil Durk was at the height of his career calling shots, getting motherfuckers clapped left and right. It's like, bro, why? When you're at the height that you are, Lil Durk, why would you want to go and sit behind bars just to prove to a bunch of kids that you will never meet in person that you really had a slide for Von? It just makes no sense, man. And the more that I think about it, the more that I'm like, bro, maybe Lil Durk wasn't the smartest. But the problem is that, see, these suburb kids that listen to Lil Durk and comment slide for Von in the comment section will never leave their mom's backyard or their grandma's front porch using their grandma's Wi-Fi to comment on your picture and say slide for Von. You have to separate the streets from the internet. Everything that happens in the internet, it ain't real. That's how you gotta look at it. It ain't real. You don't have to get pressed to do things for people on the internet to potentially put your life behind bars where now your kids gotta grow up without a father. It is sad. And these rappers have to learn from this. Stop pounding your chest on the internet like, yo, nah, yeah, we standing on business. We sliding if we got to. What? To please who? I told y'all before, go rap about some fake-ish. Lil Durk is possibly gonna face life behind bars, allegedly because he went and wanted to get the dude clapped that fought with Von. Well, you went after the wrong dude, Lil Durk, because the dude that actually committed the crime is still running around loose. And if you add all this up, it's just, this is the biggest L. And the only person, well, I can't say the only person that won, but the only person that came out surviving out of all this was Quando Rondo. King Von's not here no more. Rest in peace to that man. Lil Durk's locked up behind bars. Lil Tim is running around, living life. And Quando Rondo is now just gonna keep living his life. And who won? I don't even know. Was it worth it? Ask yourself that. At what price was it worth it to go slide for Von? Lil Durk understood and knew that the feds was closing in on him. And most people that have ever been under investigation by the feds would tell you that, listen, man, when the feds are closing in, you feel it. And one thing that Lil Durk did feel was the feds closing in on him. And rumors are that that's the reason why he was moving the way he was lately. Going on family vacations. He was seen getting the key to the city a week before he was picked up by the feds. Imagine that. A week before you get picked up by the feds and charged for murder for hire, you get the key to the city. I keep telling y'all, man, these keys to these cities seem to me like a curse. Because we seen what happened to Diddy a year later after he got the key to the city of New York. I'm just saying. All I'm telling you guys is that this was a huge L for Lil Durk. Lil Durk took the biggest L for even, if this is true, that Lil Durk did all this and he was really, you know, he hired these dudes to go clap Rondo, but they ended up clapping his mans because they couldn't get Rondo. And Lil Durk really orchestrated all this. This is a huge L, bro. This is a huge, I gotta be honest. I thought you were smarter than this, Lil Durk. Yo, Lil Durk, you're making videos with Drake. Drake? You're making videos with Drake. Why would you want to be out here sliding for Von? Let's be honest. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this whole situation. Get down in the comments down below. Hit that bell above so y'all do stay notified when I upload these videos. But man, listen. These are the new charges that just came in today on November 8th. And I'm pretty sure that there's more charges gonna come. It's just a matter of time. I don't see Lil Durk getting out of this situation like Young Thug was able to escape out of his situation. This is a federal case. And it's not gonna be that easy for Lil Durk. And that price that he has to pay for his lawyers ain't gonna be a light bag.